What's going on, Fam Club? I'm way behind on things, but I got some Prismatic Evolutions to lottery today for MSRP. First, I was waiting on some boxes in order to fit these and these in. I didn't have anything in stock that was really fitting, but now I got those in stock, and then I ended up traveling for Memorial Day. So now that I'm back, I can get these lotteried off. I only have 10 special premium collections or super premium collections with the Eevee. So you can either throw them in your personal seal collection, or you can rip and be heavily disappointed based on what I've seen on the internet. I do have 7 of the pouches up there. These are going to be $89.99 MSRP. These are going to be $29.99. I won't be making much, but I said I'd always do MSRP or less unless the distributor charges me above MSRP. And that's what we got going on with these 10 Elite Trainer boxes, which are going to be $59.99. Distributor charged me more. They still, their market price is about 120 bucks. So I figure $59.99 is not too bad when you compare it to that. But again, that's only about 27 items right here. I'm looking at my Destined Rivals, which is going to be coming in late. I probably won't get it this week. They said that at least 3 of the items, including the booster boxes, were delayed from Pokemon to the distributor. And now, of course, the distributor is backed up and things are piling up at the distributor. So they already told me it's going to be late. So I'm definitely not going to have things this week. When I do get it though, you know, I'll get those in. I'm going to pick all the winners. I'm thinking about 110 people will get Destined Rivals, a minimum of 6 packs each, because I'm going to start with the booster boxes, work down to the ETBs. You'll get 1 item only. So the first people who are selected will be able to buy the booster boxes. The second set of people will be able to buy the Elite Trainer boxes. Then what do we got? I'm thinking booster bundles. That gives you 6 packs. So I think that is where I'd like the bottom to be, is 6 packs. Everyone from there on out will get 6 packs. Let me know what you think. I'm thinking either we do the booster bundles at 6 packs. Then I have a couple 3-pack blisters. I can either do 2 3-pack blisters for the next winner, or 1 3-pack blister and then 3 sleeved packs. Or I just do the 2 3-packs together. That's your 6 packs. And then everyone from there then down is going to get just the sleeve packs, 6 each. That's what I'm thinking. That will allow me to get it to about 110 people, with the minimum being 6 packs. Some people getting the 9 packs in the ETBs. And then, of course, the booster boxes is going to be the best deal and get you the most packs for the people who get those. Everything will be nicely packed. I won't always bubble wrap everything, but this is how I usually do, especially if it's a huge collector item. I'm hoping for Destined Rivals. Most of you are going to be ripping your stuff, but I'll bubble wrap it up and then I'll protect the outside in case there's any crushes in the corners. And that goes the same for everything that I pack up. And these are the boxes that I had a special order. I'm now at the point where I'm ordering boxes by 100 at a time in order to make sure I have stuff in stock ready to go. Same with the bubble wrap. Get huge rolls of this stuff and huge rolls of this paper. I buy all of my products off of eBay. It's typically where I can find the best deals if you know what to search for. If you're a shop and you're interested in what I get for bubble wrap or paper rolls, let me know. I'll leave you some links down in the comments with exactly who I buy from and what I buy. And I've tried a few things, and these are the things I like best and the best prices. And if you have any advice to me on where to get the best deals on stuff like bubble wrap and paper shipping void, as they call it, let me know. That'd be really helpful. All right, guys, that's all I got for you today. I'm going to draw all those winners right now. I'll do it on speed dial. So let's move over into the video room so I can start drawing those names. I know what you want to know. How do you get into the lottery? It's simple. All you have to do is be a customer of AmazingRares.net. As long as you've bought anything from my website in the past, your name would be on the list for the lottery. There's still time to get entered for Destined Rivals. But obviously for Prismatic Evolutions, that ship has sailed. We're going to be drawing that today. And I sell everything at MSRP when it comes out. But as time goes on, the distributor charges more. I just had to buy booster boxes of Surging Sparks for about $105 a piece. So those would obviously be more. I've sold out of those. But as things come in, I throw them up on the website. You never know when I might sneak something up there. I got a lot of great binders, graded cards, even toys. There's Pez dispensers for $2.50 on here if that's what you're into. You got to pay shipping, of course, unless you are above $200 mark. All right, let's draw the winners of the Prismatic Evolutions MSRP lottery. All right, I've taken everyone's email who's bought from me in the past. I have 268 active customers right now that have bought. I'll show you all the names right now. They're completely blinded. Hopefully you can't reverse engineer anyone's email. I don't think you'd be able to with the way that I blinded it. I used Chat GPT to give me a formula for blinding the names. I didn't feed your emails into Chat GPT. I just got an Excel formula to blind everybody's email. So there we go. 268 people on the wheel. I'm going to shuffle it up and I'm going to do this really fast. We're going to draw all the people today, starting with 10 people to get the Prismatic Evolutions Super Premium Collection. Here we go. One more shuffle, or 3 or 5 or 10, and let's go. 10 quickly. All right, here's our 10 winners to get MSRP for the EV Super Premium Collection. I'm going to send you an invoice. If you don't want it, just email me back and let me know you're not interested, and I will larder it off in the future. All right, let me copy these names out. All right, we're going to leave the shuffle as it is, and we got 7 people for the EV pouches for $29.99 each. All right, there we go. Those are 7 people for the EV pouches. And now we got 10 ETBs. These are $59.99, so if you don't want them, I understand. Just email me back and let me know, and we'll figure out something else to do with them. And I got 10 of those, 1 case, so here we go. All right, there we go. There are 10 people for the ETBs. By the time this video comes out, invoices will already be out to all the people who were selected in the lottery. Again, Destined Rivals will probably be during the weekend or maybe slightly after, once I know it's actually shipping to me and that there's no problems. Like I said, there's already some delays with Destined Rivals, so I'm not sure what's going to happen. It's going to take me I'd prefer to pack everything over the weekend, but I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think it's going to get here by the weekend, unfortunately. But once it is, I'll do the lottery for that again. So there'll be another video. I hope you guys are staying well. Thanks for supporting me. Thanks for shopping at AmazingRares.net. Thanks for liking and subscribing all my videos, and I'll catch you in the next one.